In a week already thick with suspicion, Coronation Street detonates a bombshell that changes everything. Detective Kit Green's relentless pursuit of the truth has finally paid off. And the revelation he uncovers about Carla Connor sends shockwaves through Weatherfield, tearing open secrets some would kill to keep buried. For weeks, Carla's sudden disappearance has gnawed at viewers and characters alike. Officially, she was said to have jetted off to Spain, desperate for space after a turbulent period in her personal life. But Kit Green never bought the story. From the moment inconsistencies surfaced, strange gaps in timelines, clipped text messages, and witnesses who couldn't quite get their stories straight, Kit sensed something darker lurking beneath the surface. Now, Coronation Street confirms what many feared. Carla never left the country at all. The discovery that changes everything. In gripping scenes, Kit follows a trail that leads him away from the obvious and straight into danger. A routine check on phone records reveals something chilling. Carla's messages, supposedly sent from abroad, were all pinging off local towers. At first, it looks like a technical glitch. But Kit digs deeper, cross-referencing CCTV footage, bank activity, and transport logs. The result is devastating. Carla Connor vanished without a trace, and someone close has been orchestrating an elaborate lie. The real turning point comes when Kit uncovers a hidden flat, seemingly unremarkable from the outside. Inside, however, the truth hits like a punch to the chest. Evidence of a struggle, personal belongings unmistakably Carla's, and the haunting realization that she's been held somewhere against her will. This isn't just a disappearance. It's a calculated abduction, a sinister web of manipulation. As Kit pieces the puzzle together, the scale of the deception becomes clear. Fake messages were sent. Alibis were planted. Friends and loved ones were subtly manipulated into believing Carla had chosen to walk away. The plan was chillingly precise, designed not just to hide Carla, but to isolate her emotionally, ensuring no one looked too closely. And at the center of it all is a figure whose growing closeness to key characters now takes on a terrifying new meaning. Kit realizes that while everyone was distracted by emotional fallout and fractured relationships, the real threat was operating in plain sight. Each comforting word, each supportive gesture, was part of a bigger, darker strategy. Lisa Swain's world shatters. No one is hit harder by the discovery than Lisa Swain. Already reeling from guilt, heartbreak, and confusion over Carla's supposed departure, Lisa is blindsided by the truth. The woman she believed had chosen to leave her behind was, in reality, fighting to survive. The revelation forces Lisa to confront her own recent choices and the terrifying possibility that she was unknowingly drawn closer to the very danger Carla faced. As Kit prepares to reveal what he knows, tension skyrockets. Will Lisa believe him? And more importantly, will she be able to live with the consequences of the truth? Race against time. With confirmation that Carla is being held somewhere nearby, the stakes could not be higher. Kit knows that every second counts. The captor is clearly unraveling, their control slipping as the walls close in. Desperation breeds recklessness, and that makes Carla's situation more perilous than ever. Viewers are promised nail-biting scenes as Kit moves in, aware that one wrong step could provoke a deadly reaction. Is Carla still alive? Has she been hurt? And will Kit reach her before it's too late? Fallout that will rock Weatherfield. This shocking discovery doesn't just rewrite the story of Carla's disappearance, it sends ripples through the entire street. Trust is shattered. Loyalties are questioned, and relationships that once seemed unbreakable are pushed to the brink. As the truth comes out, characters will be forced to face uncomfortable questions. Who ignored the signs? Who benefited from Carla's absence? And who has been hiding behind a mask of concern while pulling the strings all along? A defining Coronation Street moment. Kit Green's shocking Carla discovery is being hailed as one of Coronation Street's most explosive twists in years. A masterclass in slow-burn suspense that finally erupts in devastating fashion. With powerhouse performances, edge-of-your-seat tension, and emotional fallout that will echo for months, this storyline proves why Corey remains unbeatable when it comes to jaw-dropping drama. One thing is certain. After this revelation, Weatherfield will never be the same again. And as Kit Green steps closer to the truth, the question isn't just who is responsible, but how far they'll go when everything starts to fall apart.